Hi, my beautiful friends. So today we're going to activate our highest timeline. So if you want to take a deep breath in, just let it go. You can make some sounds. I know it feels weird doing sounds and humming and things like that, but it's really good for the vagus nerve, aligning the nervous system, resetting it, just releasing all of those outdated energetic frequencies, the lower frequencies that we don't want anymore. So we're getting rid of all of it. So it's such a beautiful time to activate our highest timeline. So basically, we're just stepping into our true self, our true knowing, our original divine blueprint, and we can take any parts of any blueprint that we want. So the universe is obviously a quantum continuum. Well, it goes deeper. The guides are like, they're laughing like, obviously it's a quantum continuum, and they're like, oh, basically all we know as humans is basically like kindergarten level of what the universe really is. But the way that we describe it at the moment, there are new ways of describing it, but quantum universe, quantum continuum. So it just means that everything is already here. So it's already here, ready for you, and everything is energy. And so it can be shifted into any frequency that you want, which creates your reality. So it will create what looks like a physical reality for you. So that's how incredible we are. That's how magical we are, that we can just manifest anything we want. We can drop in anything we want. I'm seeing like the teleporting. When you teleport into a reality, it's like all these little pixels come down, and that's what we're doing all the time. We're constantly teleporting into our reality every like billions of times a second, and we're teleporting anything we want into our reality from the quantum field. Actually, when I'm saying teleporting, the guides are like, well, you're saying that you're going somewhere, or that this crystal came from somewhere. What the guides are trying to tell me now is that it was already here. Like, it's not like you're going somewhere. The crystal didn't actually have to go somewhere. It was already here and it just materialized. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for before teleport. It was materializing. So crazy. So what we're going to do is just cut some cords, some old cords of what's not serving us. So just to continue to activate the highest timeline. So we'll just give a little cleanse and clear with the selenite crystal. So a beautiful cleanse and clearing. And then we are going to do the amethyst cleanse as well. So we've got this beautiful purple amethyst for healing and balance and calm, help us clear all the old. And then we've got the clear quartz for clearing and healing, aligning. So yeah, just visualize anything that's no longer serving you, releasing. Just ask to have it released in a beautiful, soft way, a flow state. Sometimes when we have a lot of old stagnant energy, we can actually get sick. Like some people might start vomiting because they're vomiting out that old energy. And then some people might get a fever just to burn off the old energy. So there's other ways that it can happen. So what we want to do is even visualizing, when you're asleep, to have the guides, high frequency realms, have them come in, just cleanse and clear you, just really gently and really softly, because we're not delicate, but sometimes it feels like when our nervous system is so on high alert and that fight, freeze or fawn, then we kind of become a bit more sensitive. So when we're releasing old energy. It's like a, it's a lot. So let's just ask Source to come in. So let's visualize Source, like a higher Source comes through in different ways. Basically, Source is this huge, what I see is like a huge energy field. When I'm saying Source, I mean like everything is Source. You could say, well, Source is the crystal, Source is the microphone, Source is a telephone pole, Source is the plant, Source is me, Source is that picture over there. But when I'm saying Source, pure Source, so right, like when I visualize, when I'm connecting to all that is, it's just like this energy field, and it just kind of pulses, vibrates, vroom, vroom, and sometimes it will look kind of like a goldeny color. Vroom, vroom. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it looks like an eye, but not an eye. It's weird. It's not an eye at all, but it's the shape kind of maybe goes like an ovally eye, and it just vibrates. So if we visualize that Source energy coming in like this golden light, a waterfall, cleansing and clearing and releasing what no longer serves us. Oh, shake it out. Yes, that just feels good. Deep breath in again. And release. Release it all. Release what no longer serves you. Okay, so now we're going to do the figure 8 eternity symbol, cutting cord, so the infinite cutting cord. So we're going to visualize the infinite, so figure 8, and then we're going to visualize a golden light around the figure 8, golden light, which is healing and gentle and calm and beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put ourselves in one side of the figure 8 and put anything that's no longer serving us in the other side. Or it might be a time when we felt fear when we were a child, or a time that we felt worry, or a time where we didn't feel worthy. Or there could be like a pattern or a loop that you're stuck in, like with finances or with relationships, or with something that's just not working for you. You can stick it in the other side of the eternity symbol of the figure 8. And so just visualize yourself on one side, and that thing, the thing that's not working, or the person that you're not resonating with, or your little beautiful inner child, your younger self. Visualize your younger self when they have felt that fear, or, it might have been something at school that happened, or your parents told you something, or something happened to you. So put yourself in there and just give yourself, or whatever it is, just some gentle love. Give yourself the compassion and the love that you deserve. So, and then just take another deep breath. Nice. And so we're just going to visualize the middle of the infinity symbol, so in where the figure 8, so there's one side and the other side, so in the very middle of it, just visualize a golden light. So a golden light, and then visualize a golden cord going up, all the way up to Source and all the way down to the crystal grids in Earth. And then we're going to connect that cord to what didn't serve us anymore. So if it's fear, or if it's guilt, or if it's finances not working, or if it's relationships not working, or something happened to you, or there's a belief system that you're stuck in and you want to release, visualize that cord attaching to that belief, or that fear, or that worry, or the guilt, or the sadness, or the trauma. Visualize it attaching. And then visualize cutting the cord in the middle of the figure 8, so that you are now released from it. So your side of the figure 8 is now released. And if it is your younger child, if it is your inner child, then send some love and light and send to source to be loved and cared for. And I can see the fragments, your soul fragments coming back online. There's so many soul fragments coming back down online. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Now we have higher realms sending some beautiful energy, some love, some light. Love and light. Okay, so we're going to do another clearing with the crystals. So just visualize it being cleared and healed and calm. And you have access to your highest timeline. You're not being dragged down by anything. Beautiful. Okay, so cleansing the auric fields, balancing chakra system. So visualize your root chakra connected to the crystal grids of earth, crystal grids of Gaia. So there's a golden light from your root chakra, from your feet chakra. Visualize it going down to the crystal grids, and then it's coming up through all the chakra systems, right up. Stop at the heart. Flush out the heart with some beautiful crystal water. Flush out the heart and keep going up through the chakra systems to the crown chakra. Flush out the crown chakra. You can even do like a water cleanse. Like I'm just spraying now some essential oils and crystal water. So you can do a little cleanse next time you do this, or just during your day, do a little cleanse, flush out all your chakra systems, flush out the crown chakra, and then connect to your soul star chakra. So your soul star chakra, connecting you to universal frequencies with your guides, with your support teams. Source, if you want source in your guides, you can also focus on your heart portal, go into your heart, and you're fully connected to source. You can't be not connected. If you look at quantum physics, everything is connected. Everything is energy. You are never alone. You are never apart from source or any of your guides or loved ones. You are always worthy. So one more breath in. One more breath out. Lovely. Okay, I've got lapis. Some lapis for you guys. Do some more clearing and cleansing. All right. Okay. So now you can say, I am my highest timeline. You can say, I am activating my highest timeline. But you want to say it in a way that it already has happened. You want to feel it, visualize it, actualize it like it already has happened. I am my highest timeline. I have my highest timeline. I am in my highest timeline. I am in my highest timeline. I am in my highest timeline. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. The divine light within me honors the divine light within you. All right, my beautiful people, shine bright. You deserve everything to work out for you. I love you so much. I will see you again very, very soon. Love you. Bye.